Hi everyone, and welcome to another thrilling edition of the Inside Game. Today I've got a very exciting story for you: horse racing. Okay, you do not have to be a horse racing fan to enjoy this story. It's got everything that we love about sports, that personifies the greatness of sports. It's got drama. It's got excitement. It's got the comeback victory. It's got the little guy, the girls against the guys. But this is just such a great story. I'm really happy to share this with you. In Southern California at this time of year, in Santa Anita, they have the Breeders' Cup. And this is just a huge weekend of horse racing. It brings out all the big names, and it really has become quite an event. And this year was especially remarkable because of a horse named Zenyatta. Now, Zenyatta is a mare, and she was going to race in an all-male field. So that alone was quite an exciting thing. And again, I'm not a big horse racing fan. I don't go to the track. I don't gamble on the horses. I barely follow it. But I heard about this because of living in Southern California. You hear about the Breeders' Cup, and I heard about this horse through some other people who were involved in it. And so I just had to tune in and see what was happening. And another thing I love about horse racing is the announcers. I mean, the guys who announce horse races are just really in a whole different world of sportscasting. They're so smooth, and they know these names, and they know their lengths, and how they, and it's Zenyatta on the outside, and My Gal Friday, and Lucky Boy, and He's a Dandy, and it's just, I love hearing it. It's so poetic.
On the far side, Girolamo. Einstein is right there. Summerbird at the rail. Twice over is next. Then Awesome Gem.
They go out of the gate, and they're going down the first straightaway. Zenyatta is in dead last, and everyone is, talking about this horse, thinking about this horse, watching this horse, and you hear the announcer go, and Zenyatta is in dead last. Yes, she's in dead last. He's got this great English accent.
Regal Ransom bounced away quickly. Zenyatta is dead last. Zenyatta's dead last early.
Just keeps calling out the names, and so-and-so, and so-and-so, and so-and-so, and Zenyatta is in dead last, and Zenyatta is back 10, 11 lengths. I mean, 10 or 11 horse lengths in a horse race is really, you might as well just stop at that point. It's so far behind. They're coming around this turn, and you got this great low angle shot, and you see the jockeys and the horses moving, and it's so thrilling to hear that sound, the pound of the hoofs. And Zenyatta's in last, and they're coming around, and they go around the first two turns. They're coming around the final turn, and Zenyatta is still in last. And then the guy says, "Oh, if she's gonna win this race, she's really gonna have to be some sort of super horse."
Zenyatta has a lot of ground to make up. Zenyatta, if she wins this, she'll be a super horse.
And just as he says that, Zenyatta starts to make a move, but it's kind of hard to see. I'm going to show you the whole video here at the end, so bear with me. But she makes the move, and then all of a sudden he's like, and Zenyatta's on the outside, and here comes Zenyatta, and then they're coming down neck and neck. And
Zenyatta's come to the outside. Zenyatta coming flying on the grandstand side. Gio Ponti on the inside. Summerbird is right there. This is unbelievable.
Calling off the other horses, and then at the end he doesn't say it's neck and neck, it's Zenyatta, it's this person, it's that person. Instead he punctuates his syllables. He says, "This is unbeatable.
This is unbelievable. Zenyatta, what a performance, one we'll never forget. Looked impossible.
Unbelievable, Zenyatta, and she wins. And you just cannot believe how far this horse came from behind to win this race. And that is what I love about sports: the drama, the competition, the improvisation. Yeah, they've all trained. They've all been bred for this. This is what they do. This is what's supposed to happen. But you never really know what's going to happen in sports. It's a great improv. I'm going to show you the race now. Really revel in this great moment of sports. Thanks for joining me.
Feels Wheels sent on their way in the Breeders' Cup Classic to the roar of the Santa Anita crowd. Regal Ransom bounced away quickly. Zenyatta is dead last. Zenyatta's dead last early. It's Regal Ransom going on. Gio Ponti, Einstein is right there. Colonel John in the white colours. Summerbird has the red cap in the vanguard too. Rip Van Winkle is on the outside and Twice Over racing right behind them. They tightly grouped and not in a big hurry out on the lead. Then it's Awesome Gem. Gio Ponti's back fourth last. Been followed then by Richard's Kid. Then comes Mind That Bird and Zenyatta is dead last. Zenyatta last. Got to be giving them about 10, 11 length start. They go to the three-quarter pole now in the Classic, and it's Regal Ransom just setting a sensible pace, not in a big hurry out here. Rip Van Winkle now goes up second, and Colonel John scrapes the paint in third. Einstein's right there too. Girolamo, white cap far side. Here's Kent DeSormo and Summerbird. They 6 at the rail, just 5 off the leader. Then it comes Twice Over, Awesome Gem, and Gio Ponti's giving them 7 length start. Then it's Richard's Kid. Now here's Zenyatta. Zenyatta is still a good 10, 11 off the leaders, and then it's 4 back to Mind That Bird. A half mile to go now in the Classic, and still the leader is Regal Ransom, a length and a half. Rip Van Winkle being sent along after him, then Colonel John. On the far side, Girolamo. Einstein is right there. Summerbird at the rail. Twice Over is next, then Awesome Gem. Gio Ponti's behind that, then Richard's Kid. And now here's Zenyatta, and let's see. Zenyatta has a lot of ground to make up. Zenyatta, if she wins this, she'll be a super horse. She's starting to pick them off, though. Zenyatta going to hook to the outside. Meanwhile, it's Colonel John. Summerbird in the red cap. And Zenyatta's come to the outside. Zenyatta coming flying on the grandstand side. Gio Ponti on the inside. Summerbird is right there. This is unbelievable. Zenyatta, what a performance. One we'll never forget. Looked impossible, but it is Zenyatta still unbeaten under Mike Smith. Gio Ponti second, Summerbird, and then Richard's Kid. What a dramatic performance. One of the most sensational ever. Zenyatta wins the Breeders' Cup Classic.